Here's a summary of Monday.com's Q2 fiscal year 2025 earnings call, focusing on key financial metrics, management commentary, and future outlook, suitable for reading aloud. Introduction and opening remarks. The call began with an introduction by Byron Stephen, VP of Investor Relations, who welcomed attendees to Monday.com's Q2 FY2025 earnings call. He reminded participants that certain statements made would be forward-looking and advised them to refer to the earnings release for specific risk factors. Non-GAAP financial measures would also be discussed, with reconciliations available in the earnings release and presentation. CEO and CFO highlights. Roy Mann and Eran Zinman, co-COS, shared key insights. Roy Mann expressed pleasure with another outstanding quarter, highlighting a robust 27% revenue growth driven by strong customer demand. He emphasized the company's focus on efficiency, resulting in a 15% non-GAAP operating margin. Mann also reported significant strides in AI, with users performing 46 million AI-driven actions since launch. He introduced new AI capabilities, Monday Magic, Monday Vibe, and Monday Psychic, positioning them as a major step forward in the company's evolution towards work execution and unlocking new levels of speed and productivity. Eran Zinman noted that the enterprise segment continues to be the fastest growing, with a record number of net new customers paying over $100,000 annually. A significant milestone was announced. Monday CRM has reached $100 million in annual recurring revenue, underscoring strong demand for its flexible and customizable platform. Zinman also highlighted strategic executive appointments: Harris Bieber as Chief Marketing Officer and Adi Dar as Chief Customer Officer. He invited everyone to the upcoming Investor Day on September 17th, which will showcase progress, ambition, and the long-term vision. Financial performance and guidance. Eran Glazer, CFO, provided detailed financial information. Total revenue came in at $299 million, representing 27% year-over-year growth. Net dollar retention, NDR, was 111% for Q2, with an expectation to remain stable at 111% for the full fiscal year 2025. Glazer clarified that NDR is a trailing four-quarter weighted average, and the slight decrease from the prior quarter was due to lapping a 2024 price increase, with strong gross retention and enterprise customer additions expected to drive expansion next year. Gross margin stood at 90% for the quarter, with a medium to long-term expectation in the high 80s. Operating expenses. Research and development, R&D, was $59.2 million, or 20% of revenue, up from 16% in the prior year. Sales and marketing, S&M, was $139.2 million, or 47% of revenue, down from 51% in the prior year. Profitability. Net income was $58.3 million, up from $49.3 million in Q2 2024. Diluted net income per share was $1.09. Balance sheet and cash flow. Ended the quarter with $1.59 billion in cash and cash equivalents. Adjusted free cash flow (AFF) for Q2 was $64.1 million, with an AFF margin of 21%. The company remains on track to meet its Investor Day goal of generating over $1 billion in free cash flow from fiscal year 23 to fiscal year 26. Updated fiscal year 2025 outlook. Q3 FY2025. Revenue expected between $311 million and $313 million, 24% to 25% year-over-year growth. Non-GAAP operating income of $34 million to $36 million, 11% to 12% operating margin. Full year FY2025. Revenue expected between $1.224 billion and $1.229 billion, approximately 26% year-over-year growth. non-GAAP operating income of $154 million to $158 million, approximately 13% operating margin. Adjusted free cash flow of $320 million to $326 million, 26% to 27% AFF margin. Key themes and discussion points. Enterprise focus. The company reiterated its strong momentum in the enterprise segment, with record additions of high-value customers. The recent executive hires are expected to bolster this strategy. AI integration. Monday.com is heavily investing in AI, with new product launches like Monday Magic, Monday Vibe, and Monday Psychic aimed at transforming work management into work execution. AI usage is accelerating, with millions of AI-driven actions performed. Monday CRM milestone. The $100 million ARR achievement for Monday CRM was a significant highlight, showcasing strong demand for their flexible CRM solution. Google Search impact. Management acknowledged a small impact from changes in Google Search algorithms on new customer acquisition, particularly in the lower end of the market. They are actively taking measures to address this and expect a recovery in the second half of the year. This impact is factored into their guidance. Sales and hiring. The company has been ramping up sales hiring to support growth, particularly in specialized areas for new products and enterprise sales, which is in line with their plans. Headcount growth is expected to decelerate in percentage terms in FY26, with a focus on increased efficiency. Customer ad strategy. For CRM, the strategy is shifting towards landing bigger customers with higher average contract values, meaning the number of customers added is not the sole indicator of progress. Investment year. FY 2025 is viewed as an investment year with significant headcount growth in R&D and sales to fuel product innovation and market penetration. The company expects to see the yield of these investments in FY 2026, potentially leading to more durable growth and operating leverage. M&A and capital allocation. While organic growth and product/sales investment remain the top priority, the company is open to tuck-in M&A to accelerate roadmaps and is considering other return on investment methodologies in the long term. Risk factors and challenges. The primary explicitly mentioned risk is the impact of changes in Google search algorithms on customer acquisition costs, particularly for performance marketing in the lower end of the market. However, management believes this is temporary and mitigable. While not explicitly stated as a risk, the guidance for the second half of the year implies a stabilization of growth in the mid-20s, which is lower than previous initial expectations of high 20s to low 30s, suggesting a more cautious outlook or factors influencing this adjustment, such as the Google impact and a desire for prudent guidance. Lowlights. The most notable lowlight discussed was the impact of Google search changes on new customer acquisition, although management downplayed its overall severity and expressed confidence in mitigating it. In summary, Monday.com delivered a strong Q2 FY2025 with robust revenue growth and improving efficiency, driven by strong demand for their platform and significant AI innovation. The company is strategically investing in its enterprise segment and AI capabilities, with its CRM business reaching a key $100 million ARR milestone. While acknowledging a minor impact from Google search algorithm changes, management expressed confidence in their ability to navigate these challenges and maintain strong growth and profitability throughout the year and beyond.